Okay, we're live at the Tipsy Red Fox, and we got some ass and titties happening in the background because we just hanging out, being people, having some good times, and it comes up. It's natural. All right. So Margarita painted this guy over here. He's looking pretty good. Got the dots, kind of aboriginal, pretty cool. All right. Would you say who your face is, and then also we'll do a little look on the painting.
Oh yes, I'm Ambrosia, and that's all you want me to say.
Yes, it's short and sweet. We'll come back around after we look at the paintings, and we'll do a little compliment. Ambrosia, I'm on your little lane over here.
Sorry,
Appreciate you. Good looking out. Good looking out.
Hi. Y'all can call me Nicole.
She's so shy.
And my painting is Nairobi. You know what I'm saying? Purple
Nairobi.
goddess.
Look at the gold. Look at the gold. And the eyelashes. And the details. Very nice.
Yeah, she got her lashes did.
She got her lashes dead. Okay, what we got here?
The Zell,
Okay.
because she is the Zell.
Okay.
Because she is such.
She is smooth like a radio host. Okay.
Because she is.
All right.
It
And
is what it is. I'm Mick Mac, Patty Whack, give a dog a
Give a
bone.
dog a bone.
Roll.
You know, ow. You know what I'm saying? Mick Mac, Patty Whack, give a dog a bone.
She said, "Ow."
Ow. Okay.
Ow.
You know? And this is just Nick.
Cool.
Thicker than a schnick.
Okay.
I like how you put that around.
Very pretty.
Yes.
Welcome back to painting. I think you got it going on over there. Good job. Well done.
Okay.
Well done. Hi. All
She
right.
didn't say what her name was.
It's Anita.
Why don't you go ahead and start and say something nice to the person to the right of you? And if you're going to clown a little bit, if you're going to jab and do something, you got to follow it up with some nice thing after that.
I only got nice things.
Okay, good.
I love. Oh, damn, I'm supposed to. Okay. Azula, I really love what you did with adding some more texture and more purple in that, because purple is my favorite color, and that is popping.
It's a sign of royalty, too. Thank you.
It is.
Great color.
It's a majestic color for a majestic animal.
And so to my right, I have the beautiful Miss Leather Bazel. And I love how yours is just popping. It's like green. It's like giving me all kind of good luck, money feel. Like 2022 is going to be very prosperous for you.
For all of you.
Yeah, most definitely. That's why we chose really the elephant, is because it's a sign of good luck. So
Most depth.
I love your elephant, darling.
Indeed, I really do. It looks quite nice. Of course, absolutely. Yes, Queen, yes. It is your turn.
All right.
It's your
So,
turn.
Miss Nicole.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got something really nice about your elephant, and I just love it. You wanna know why I love it?
Look, at she's getting in on it.
Because it's so
The critique.
inspirational. You know, I love how you put the colors together and you made it.
I want you to notice she was able to cross her legs even with the leather.
Even with all that thickness.
Ooh, whoa, now, whoa. Hey, hey.
Suggested that I put blue in there, and she was right.
She's like a cat woman. Oh, she is the cat woman. All right, watch
I
out.
need my Batman to show up.
Look, he did his deep lag for you, too.
So she liked
Alfred,
it. Was
I'm
that
going to be late tonight.
Very,
I got a date with Catwoman.
very, very
Thank you,
artistic. I feel like Gordon Ramsay in this moment. Because I've been watching Next Level Chef.
I'm about to
And
say
this is
sprinkle
next
some
level
salt on
painting
it.
right here.
Wow.
Yes.
I see what she did.
Yes.
Boom.
Yes.
Boom.
You gonna want us to come back.
I already do.
You
It's
gonna
going to
get
be
a lot
fun.
of viewers.
I like it.
So I like
You want the
the
booty or
colors that Ambrosia chose. I really like the pink and the blue together, and the gold. Oh,
shiny.
she said gold. I was like, oh.
Those stones are.
But I like it with the pink and the blue.
Just finishing up some little final touches, you know what I
I'm
mean?
saying?
Details. It's
Little details.
nice.
Be like Bob.
Sweet. That's what I'm
Ours
saying.
look better than mine, Dimitri. And you did both of ours.
Rut-row.
You did her better than me.
Well, I mean, you can put me in again, coach.
I don't do do-overs.
She said, I don't do do-overs.
My sister.
Well said, well said. That was smooth, too.
I'm loving it.
Oh, I'm coming out margaritas.
Okay.
You can do mine, but
I like this. I love margaritas. It has a nice little vibe.
It's very symmetric.
It is.
the colors
Yes.
feel like very like I'm thinking about like some of the art I have in Mexico.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Definitely.
it has an
Definitely.
Aztec kind of.
Yes. it looks
Maybe
great.
because I'm Mexican.
Maybe because she's Mexican, yeah.
Yes,
Yep, yep.
exactly.
It's the
And I'm
red, the
definitely
green,
loving
and
it.
the
Sí,
yellow.
es muy, muy bonito.
Muy bonito, is
Me
fantástico.
gusta mucho. Sí. Buen trabajo.
Wow.
Gracias.
Yes, you should also be able
Sí, me gustan los colores y rojo, verde.
Speaking of rojo, very nice color for you. Very nice color. Yeah. And it matching with the earrings. I see you put yourself together.
They offer you a hit bag. They offer you
It's fuego.
Fire, muy fuego.
And then
Sister, I'm loving her though.
I did a
Love
little
that, yes.
painting while we're hanging out. What do you
Yes,
think?
That's me.
What that actually looks pretty good.
Sorry, Asia, my bad. Thank you.
Yep. Well, I just want to say thanks on behalf of the Tipsy Red Fox for booking and bringing your lovely friends and family. This has been awesome.
Absolutely.
You guys are chill. It's fun to vibe. I like it. It's good stuff. And who doesn't like a little leather every once in a while? So thanks again. The Tipsy Red Fox says thank you. Do you guys have any shout outs or businesses that you want to support? I'm going to throw one out for Black Lives Matter because it doesn't just stop when it's cool for political people to say it's cool and then a month
Shout
out
out
of the year.
M&M Bakery. Make sure you go get you one of them sandwiches.
What's it called?
I don't even know.
Look them up at
M&M Bakery.
It was a hook 'em up sandwich. That
Hook 'em up
is
sandwich?
dope.
Where's that
Check 'em
located
out.
at?
Where's
Where's
M&M Bakery at, Asia?
M&M Bakery, 31st and
It's like by the MLK, but they changed the name. It's not MLK no more.
And I was saying, I know it's right there on 31st and 71.
Yeah.
Was it back on
Okay.
the sale or something?
Asia, where's M&M Bakery at?
M&S.
It's M&M's. I know it's M&M's because and I just know how to get there. Where is M&M Bakery at?
It's
I'm gonna call you by your name.
Paseo.
people got Google. You threw a shout out. They're going to find it. Cool.
Yeah. Hook 'em up sandwich.
Hook 'em up sandwich sounds like the plan.
Sandwich.
I used to do
Hook 'em up.
the Dagwood over on Planet Sub when I was younger. That's one I remember. You guys got any shout outs you want to do? Any businesses or friends' businesses?
Shout out.
Here she comes.
My brother Arian, he has his own fitness business called A to Z.
A to Z, how can they find him?
Personal trainer, you can look him up. Arian Smith, A to Z Fitness.
A to Z Fitness. There we go.
Days Infusions. You want to get you something infused? Look her up on Facebook. She really do. I had a peach cobbler from her last Thanksgiving,
Hey.
and it had my uncle using 2 canes to walk. Days Infusions. Yes.
Got him, huh?
God.
He got. Thanks again, guys. I'm gonna sign off on the Facebook Live, but you guys have been wonderful. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, we are live at the Tipsy Red Fox hanging out, and I forgot that I got music going on, and Facebook doesn't allow that for copyright infringement, so let me get that real quick. There we go. All right, so this is this couple, lovely couple. These are our fur babies here. I think we did great, guys. It's Valentine's Day, so we stuck a little heart in there. It's pretty good at the end. Puts a lot of finishing touches at the end. And who are you? Who are you people?
I'm Nate.
I'm
This is my
Andrea.
lovely wife, Andrea.
That's well said, well met. And what's that you got in your hand there?
It's just a little Spanish wine.
Well, Spanish wine. Did it have a little kick?
Just
A little spice? Little spice? All right, guys. So what was the most challenging part about this evening?
Paint.
You know, painting. We should do the before and after. We did a good job. But what I really love about this is when people come out of there, because I could tell you guys were doing something a little out of your comfort zone, maybe a lot of your comfort zone, because these guys are snowbirds. They like to go down mountains at high speeds on little pieces of wood or plastic. Is it wood or plastic?
Metal.
Metal, actually. Snowboarding on metal.
Carbon fiber and metal.
You know, I don't want to geek out on you too much. You probably wouldn't understand, Dimitri. Let's see. What kind of gear do you like take up a mountain and then come down with?
Depends on the mountain. Mostly just you wear a helmet and gloves and goggles.
All right, so if I'm like all in, if I want to start doing this as a hobby, besides the pass to go do it and physically get here, what does it cost to go up and down a mountain like 5 times in a day?
You can get a day pass and with rentals for about some Creek for I think it's like $90 all days. And up and down.
Creek though.
Yeah, and I think that's about the price of the practice.
So fairly, like for $200, if I can get out there somehow, I could snow bunny around for like $200 for a day.
Maybe not in Colorado.
Maybe not in Colorado.
I suggest the lesson.
I will tell you, it has been so long since I went down. Like Breckenridge is where I learned, and I remember I was going because I just learned how to do moguls and I did black diamonds, and I was like really into myself, right? And I'm on skis and thinking that I'm the shit. And this girl in a bikini went screaming by me like, "Get out of the way, pussy!" And I'm like, "What the F just happened?" Yeah, that's typical. But I was like, it was atypical for me, farm kid from Iowa. Like, first of all, that girl's hardly wearing any clothing at all. But then, second of all, I'm the dork, right? That can't ski fast enough. But it hasn't changed too much. I'm still the grandpa in the slow lane when I drive. I'm very safe. That's how I am. Yep. So my lumbersexual friends, I love the plaid. That's right. That's duo. And I had some plaid on before I met you guys, so that was awesome.
Born and raised Kansas. So.
And also, thank you because we met in an Uber ride, so that was nice. I was like, yeah, I've been telling people about it, and somebody went, that sounds like a great idea. Valentine's coming up. Let's rock it out. Sweet. Okay, so you guys, if you would say 3 physical and non-physical traits about each other that you like.
I like your humor. I like how kind you are.
Kind of a douche, but okay.
No.
Look at the defensive posturing. He's like crossing the arms like, oh my gosh.
That's not like a really.
And I like how you see the best in everyone.
Okay, now what do you dislike? Oh, shit. Well, okay, my 3 favorite traits of yours are your kindness, how gorgeous you are, and the fact that you can put up with me.
Fair enough. I like it. Good stuff, guys. And you're raising pets together, fur babies. Super excited. I love it.
Hopefully kids soon.
Hopefully kids. That's pretty awesome. That could be cool. Oh, wait a minute. She was like, no, we'll give that a minute. So, like, what do you think? Like 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, 8 years? Like, how long till you, like, 2 years?
It depends.
It depends on a lot of stuff.
Whenever we get done being teenagers.
Never.
Whenever I grow up.
Well, you guys have been absolutely a blast to hang out with. Very chill, very cool.
Doing great.
Sorry, we didn't talk very much.
Well, you worked like, what do you say, 12, 13 hours a day or something ridiculous. So I didn't, like, as soon as you said that, I was like, oh man,
You should work today.
her ability
I
to,
didn't work today.
even like if you did that a day ago, your body still is going like, I need to sleep. So I appreciate you guys coming all the way over here because I know that you live a jaunt away, right? So, okay, well, thanks for coming over, guys.
It was really fun. We enjoyed it a lot.
My camera's been down like here for like the last 3 minutes because I'm like so involved in the conversation.
Bye, Facebook Live.
Night, guys. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next one. Hey, we're live at the Tipsy Red Fox, hanging out with this fine family right here. What's
Tipsy
up?
Red Fox.
Hello, guys. Hello.
Does it again.
Hi, Paisley. Hi. She's shy again.
Making memories.
Making memories. So we're painting this tribal elephant. We got all kinds of different designs coming in here. Super cool. Paisley, you want to talk about yours a little bit?
Paisley, talk about it.
Nope, just working on the nose. Gotcha. Looking for treasures. Looking for treasures in here. Hello. Hello. Hi. There's a smile. There's a smile.
He'll be painting next year.
Artist in the making.
Okay, I like it. I like it. What's your favorite part of making the painting, Paisley?
What's your favorite part, baby?
The flower?
All right.
Good job. Good job. I like your tiara or your crown. Is that a crown? Is that a tiara?
Yeah.
Super cool. Made that all up by yourself. I like it. Good job, Dad. Good job over here. I think you're doing great.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
I like the little curvature.
Man things with man
Curvature in the front.
elephants.
Yeah, we being manly in this one. You know what I'm saying? Come on, baby. Very, very manly.
There.
Well, that's great. We can be manly over here, but we went feminine, I think.
Yes, we did.
Paisley for Paisley.
Oh,
That's
right.
great. Look at that. I love your Spyro Gyro, which is a good little band if you ever got to hear them.
Yeah.
Let's check out Nana's stuff. She's going to work on this at home because she's got all kinds of paint at home, she said. So that's going to look super cool. I hope to get the pics when you send those in. All right, Papa Caesar. What we got there?
We got the red, white, and blue.
Very patriotic.
Let me share some green.
Super cool.
With some eyelashes going on.
He put eyelashes on his.
Dude, back
He
up
did,
off-
he did.
Back up off of Ethel. Back
Do
up
you
off
know
of
that you
Ethel.
also have eyelashes over there? Did you know that?
Turned.
Did you? We all got them. We all got them, right? Cool, cool, cool. All right, so do you guys want to throw any shout outs for any causes you believe in or any businesses that you want to support?
Jesus Christ, always number one.
There you go.
Christmas starts
Amen.
with Jesus.
There you go. Rep it, rep it.
We celebrate way late.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, anybody else want to throw any shout outs to anything? Well, I'll throw a shout out to this family coming back as repeat business. Thank you very much. It's good to have you in the new place.
We have
And,
a good time.
uh,
Always. Yes.
Tons of blessings to you guys coming up for your new build coming out. 16 acres. That sounds amazing, guys. I'd love to come out and paint with you guys out at the new place when you get it all built and stuff. So,
And check it out, Dimitri, Tipsy Red Fox.
oh, thank you.
It's a one of a kind, man. It's a tradition for us now, so every year.
Super cool. Super cool. And then, can you sing? Do you want to like sing at all? Can you sing? No. She was a bird just a little while ago.
Oh, I'm not the singer.
You haven't even seen some of the dances. So.
Oh my gosh. Well, you guys are lovely. On behalf of the Tipsy Red Fox, thanks for coming over. I'm glad to have you, and you're welcome at any time you guys want to come back. So,
We will come back.
Yes,
amen.
sure.
All right, guys. See you on the next one.
Be kind.
Hey, we're live with the Tipsy Red Fox. We're hanging out. We've painted some tiger eyes with these tigers right here. What's happening, guys? How's it going?
Hello.
Hello. All right. Cool, cool. Let's check that guy out. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Look at that.
Watching TV shows, they have the bottles turned around or marked out.
Hey, guess what? We are live here at the Tipsy Red Fox with these lovely people. What's up? How's it going? It is date night.
Yes.
Yup. Keeping the romance alive. We've driven over to the Tipsy Red Fox, and we've been hanging out, just doing the thing. We're painting tiger eyes. Yup. Look at that. We're finished up. I'm going to show you the reveal when we put them together in just a second. But before we do, if you guys would say 3 physical things that you like about each other and 3 non-physical traits that you like about each other. Been together 21 proud years, ups and downs, I'm sure. And, yeah, whoever, you could take turns going back and forth.
Okay.
I like the bangs in our eyes.
Oh, the painting. Okay, gotcha.
No,
In her eyes. You like her, wait a minute, let me, that's the first time I ever heard that ever. That's the most original answer to that question I've ever had. I like the veins in her eyes.
Wow.
Really?
It might be being a little mysterious.
Right. What else?
her ass.
Bam.
All right.
Okay.
And her beauty just.
All of it together. Package deal. Good for you. Good for you. And what do you like about this young man here?
I like his smell.
Let me see that cheesy mug. See?
I like how strong he is. His physique.
He's a big man. This
Yes.
man can take. He's a provider. I feel secure around him.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes.
And I like the way he smells.
He smells. Yeah.
He smells good.
good.
Like the stuff that he puts on, or that natural, like whatever he puts out after you've been eating some. What he puts on?
Yes.
Okay, it's not the meat sweats that you're attracted to. It's
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yes. Definitely.
Right on. Well, let's do the big reveal. I'm gonna remove my example paintings, and I'm having you guys put your paintings over there.
Okay.
And then you're gonna see what they look like for the first time. We'll step back and take a look.
Awesome.
What I like about this piece is you guys are working on your sides individually, and then you put them together, and you see that as a couple.
Wow.
Let's take a look how we do. Oh, hey. Stand up and check this out from back here. You're going to be very impressed with yourselves. I'm impressed with you. Don't that look like a tiger?
Yeah.
You guys did great.
Mine does look more feminine, like.
That's cool, because you're the masculine part of it, you're the feminine part of it. And I think this part right here really feminizes a little bit. It's got that silky feel to it. But what I'll also say is, we've got a man that might have a little tenderness over here as well. He is accommodating. That's nice. Cool.
I like it.
You guys did great, I gotta say.
Thank you.
It's been my privilege to have you.
I had so much fun.
Now, let me ask you, is there anything I could do to make this experience better for you guys?
You've done it all. You kept us entertaining. You made us laugh. You played music for us. So the whole package deal.
I'll be your private dancer.
Yeah.
When I can't find money, oh yes. Bring your ones.
definitely.
Bring your one. What kind of girl do you think I am? Bring your 5s and 10s and 20s and hundos. Okay, this is an upscale ass over here.
Step it up. Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks again. I love it. What you got?
That's nice.
It is nice. You guys did that. Well done.
Thank you.
I'll have you back as many times as you guys want to come back. We'll put together something before you leave for the mobile party to your place to do that.
Okay.
We'll get you set up. If you got friends, we'll make that happen too.
Perfect. That sounds good. They will love this.
I'm doing the camera right in the middle of you guys because I'm not paying attention. We're
Right.
when we get better, be the
Yeah,
cameraman.
we have fun. This is definitely something that you would love to bring your significant other, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your kids, your mom, your dad. This is very, very entertaining.
I like
And
it.
it's more like a
It's like the Olive Garden
yes.
without the bread. We're just hanging out familia style.
Exactly. There, you took the words right out of my mouth.
It is very intimate, and that's what I like about it, because instead of the big classes, nothing against my competitors, but you get a lot more attention here,
Right.
and we could just be people. That's what I love about it.
Definitely.
All right, guys. Well, I'll see you on the next one, and thank you very much for showing up to Tipsy Red Fox.
Appreciate
All
you.
right.
See you.
Bye.
Boy. All right, we're live at the Tipsy Red Fox, and I'm going to be doing some portraits, and just to show you a couple examples and samples. So this would be a similar one that I've done for my neighbor, Margarita. Here, I'll let you look at that just a little bit longer, I guess. There you go. And these are meant to be fairly fast studies. Quick commissions. I had a wonderful young lady come to the Tipsy Red Fox, and I got to do her portrait. And some people, they have the option, if they want to, they can buy them here. If not, they become part of a cool collection. Hopefully I'll get to show them later. This is my buddy Fernando who showed up. This is my very first one in the series. And I'm afraid all the other ones I've sold that I've done so far, which is good, but that's all the examples I can show you. And today, my sis has reached out, and she saw that I'm doing these, and she asked if I could have some of these done for the family, and I was like, absolutely. And she said it'd be really cool to have something done in your hand for them, and I am all about it. So we're gonna get started with these today. It's a snow day in Kansas City, and I'm gonna take advantage of it. So I'll be changing the camera angle from time to time here, but mostly it'll be in kind of tight like this, maybe viewed down, that kind of thing, off the side. But I got to figure out a way where I can sit down. Probably that'll be a good place, because I got to be able to get in here. There we go. And just a heads up, for the most part, I won't be able to see the messages that are coming up. So if you have messages, I'll be able to look at those later. I hope to have a better system down where I can actually view them on my laptop as they're coming in off to the side while I'm doing the live stuff, so I can talk to people who are part of the live session. And eventually I'll be streaming these and have that kind of system put in place. But didn't want to get analysis by paralysis, stuck today. I just want to get going on it, and so off we go here. let's see, what is the next thing that I need to do? I need to sketch these out. So, I tend to do these in a black magic marker pretty fast. So I'm trying to find, there we go. Now we got a couple of those. I'll be just using like a pilot pen. The way that the ink kind of bleeds and blends into black and white is very favorable, and I enjoy using them. So let's get started with the quick sketch here. All right, so the sketch for me is, I know that this is roughly the same size, okay? That's why I switched from I moved the cameras or the pictures from my phone to my iPad so that I can see them a lot easier. So if I look at this and I go, okay, so we're gonna have this stop right about here. We're gonna make it just slightly bigger than what's in the, and so this is what I like to do is get that'll be the face, it comes down here, actually be more like that. There we go. And it's pretty wide, so we'll do this. Alright. Okay. And we're going to get some eyeballs in here. But first, let's go ahead and do this. Eyes. The nose is going to be right about here. The button nose. Okay, we're going to have some lips in here. Alright, and we got a little chin in there. So, I think, alright. Move like this. You can put on whatever music you want on the background while I do this if you want. I cannot because Facebook won't let you have that going for copyright infringements. We got, in our family we have big old ears, so we'll go ahead and do that. Watch out. And from that ear, this comes up, it's right there. And then there's this whole block. And then bottom of that there's an eyelid, and then there's this part that comes in right about here. So eyes, not that big. There we go. And then cheek, and that, and then the nose drops down here. Actually starts right about here is where that button nose starts, I think. Boom, boom. That'll come off there a little bit, come off there. This starts down here at that point. Right. Boop, boop. And okay. Goes right there. Nice little cheek. Just got some good smiles going on. Okay. And then loop kind of goes across here. We got some teeth coming in here. We'll see if we can get those guys going. So, boop, boop, boop. Okay, we got another one. Another one right there, and this guy comes over here, and then another one back there, and then okay. So go on here. There's these little teeth poking out right there, and then that's right there. All right. So here we go. Sketch in. Okay, And we've got chin coming up here. That line goes all the way down to there. And then little chin, voila. And we got the other eye. Okay, that goes off that way. Alright. And then, okay. Make sure those are about spaced the same. So basically an eye, if this eye is that big, there's that much space to the, so if you look at this guy, one, so it's the space, this space right here is about the same from here to here. Is this, if you took this, it would be one more of here and then you'd start the next eye. So I'm going to start right about here. I'll try to have it on the same parallel. You want this eye to be in the same imaginary line as there. Alright, so I jump up here, I do that, and then this guy, big eyes right about there, and there we go. Disney eyes. There we go. Boom. This part comes out here. Voila. Goes in there. And voila. Okay. And there's some changes we'll make kind of as we go, but mostly we just get this blocked in pretty good. There's about that much room right there, and then this drops to where the cheekbone is. This comes over right here. And then this is right there. There we go. And that's going to be the start to that. Neckline goes right there, and then right about here we're going to get that line drops out that way. Line drops out that way, and then that's going to go that way. Alright, so there we go. You got a sketch in. Alright, alright, alright. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Now that we got the sketch in, this part should go fairly fast. So the first thing I'm going to do is get kind of a darker background. Voila. Doesn't have to be perfect, I just need to get some. There we go. Something smoky. There we go. I'll do the same thing over here. I like a nice angled brush. Here we go. It occurs to me I should probably have this, have my camera set on the opposite side that I'm painting with. That would make more sense. So we'll try to move that in just a second. Let me get this part done real quick. There we go. Again, I would be out driving for Uber right now, but I don't have an all-wheel drive. So I'm going to take this time to work on these portraits that have been commissioned for me to make use of the day. Yep. Which is exciting because I wanted to do these anyway. Now I've just got a great excuse to stay at home and paint. Alright, might as well go all the way out over here. There we go. Cool. Alright, and there's a gray. We'll say that this is gray right through here. So we're going to get this in, lined out. That'll be the shirt. And I want to keep track of some of these lines. Alright, a lot of white for the skin tones. So we'll go ahead and throw those guys in there. see, here's that bleed that I was telling you about that I get from the marker. Where's it at? There you go. That gives me that almost purple bleed in when I go. And then I can just add mostly white. And you see how that the marker itself is getting to be my dark shades that I need in there. Go. All right. Switch brushes a little bit here as well. What I do like about acrylic paint is it's a very forgiving medium. If you don't like something, you just let it dry and then go back over it really. That's going to be a little darker actually, eventually. So we've got the basis for everything here for our buddy RJ. And let's see if we can come down a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and clean this brush out. Might come back to it a little bit, but I'm going to start using smaller brushes. I've got a set of brushes that I use for portraits that are a lot smaller. They allow me to do detail, especially for these smaller cigar box lids. All right. So I clean that brush out. Really good. I'm gonna set this over here. There we go. Now let's go ahead and get in on some more of the details here. So this round brush. I'm gonna go ahead. Get in with that. There you go. Again, I'll come back and do more details in a little bit. I just want to get the sketch that I put out lined out. There you go. And RJ, I look forward to learning more about you, buddy. I'll be sending this to your mom, and it'd be super cool to learn some things that is going on with you. I understand you're 9 years old now, so I look forward to hearing what's going on in the world of a 9-year-old. What's happening? How is school going for you? How is it hanging out with Dash? He looks like a pretty cool pet. I bet you've got some stories about him. Alright. So we'll do some more. Alright. So, definitely, let's see, where do I want to start doing? Let's do where this little block is. There we go. That's going to be lighter, and that comes down here, and it goes over to the cheeks, and then this is rounder, and then makes its way into that part. Okay. Now let's do some more white right there. Maybe I should water down the white a little bit. I'm trying to pick different places for the highlights. Right there's definitely some white. This goes over to be some white for sure. This is going to come down. That whole spot right there is going to be lighter. And then this is the spot on there. This white line right there. Teeth are going to be white. Let's see. This chin area is going to be white. That's going to be pretty white right there. Alright. Some more right there. There we go. And here we go. It's a little bit much on that one, but we'll get back to there. There we go. Okay. So these always start out kind of lackluster, and then they kind of pick up as they start putting details that kind of are characteristics that you go, okay, that's definitely the shape of that ear, or that's definitely the shape of a different part of the figure. Mhm. There we go. this happening. I need to have more space over here for his left side of his cheek. All right, RJ, we'll get you fixed up, buddy. Working on it. All right, let's go here. Got some. Okay. Making progress. Still slow goings, but we're moving and grooving here. There's a little bit of added pressure because this is the first work that this part of the family is going to receive from me. I just want to make it awesome. Like there's little bits of RJ here, but it's still not quite. I wouldn't say it looks like RJ yet, the way that I want it to. So I'm gonna keep working on it. I think I will avoid using the pivot brush, this pilot brush or papermate brush. I'll avoid using that for the teeth. Hey sis, I'm kind of checking out I see that you're live now with me, so it's good to see you guys. Hey fam, what's going on? RJ and Mason and Lainey and Dash and hubby. These should be pretty cool when I get done with them, so I can't wait to send them to you guys. And if you guys want to ask me any questions, just type them in here. If I don't see them while I'm painting, I'll see them later and I'll respond to you guys. Love ya. Got some work to do, but we're getting there. I thought it might be pretty cool that you guys got to peek in on the process. So, but yeah, any questions you want to ask your big brother or uncle, go for it. I'll see him eventually. Looking good. Okay, cool. Sweet. Let's see. So right now I'm just punching up the highlights, and then later I'm going to work on this side a little bit because it's not quite there, but we're getting there. I like it. All right. Definitely want to work on the left hand side with the eyes a little bit, and I need to get some white right there for the white of the eyes, and some white right there, and there's a big white highlight right there. more of this white highlight goes in there. This comes down here. And I've been procrastinating doing the teeth, so I guess I'll just jump in, and if I need to fix it, I'll fix it later. All right, here we go. So there's more teeth right there. There's space right there. The main thing is, oops, get this white in here. There you go. So now I can go in and fix. Like I said, if I do the teeth again, I won't, or when I paint teeth again, if they're smiling, I'll be careful not to use this paper mate, because it bleeds off, and part of me likes that for the quick sketches, but I don't like it for detail when I've got to go and get in close and then have to repaint over everything because it bled through. So, but that's not a big deal. I can fix that in like 5 minutes or less. So here we go. And this is a much thinner line right there. And then we got some eyebrows or some eyelashes that I want to get in there. And then this, I want this line to be smaller right there. There you go. That's a little better. And this comes down in there. So part of this is just looking for tiny little color or value changes. And then going for it. All right. I'm going to clean this brush out for a second. I'll come back to that. I'm going to go ahead and put in some. All right, let's go ahead. Here we go. Let's do this. Is right about there. Those guys right there, and then this kind of comes down. There you go. Okay. Watch out. It's just there. This goes here on those. There you go. That helped a lot. Good, 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 good. Shaping the face on this side helped a lot, and I hope shaping the face on this side will help as well. So we'll say this comes down and kind of goes right about there. Yep. And we'll go a little bit darker all the way around here. Cool. Alright. And then we're going to imagine this hair stops kind of like right there. Let's say that part stops right there. You can do it just a little bit. We'll go around here. And we'll say this drops down even more. Comes off there. There we go. I'm going to try to make this shape similar to the other side. There you go. Voila. Go back and grab that. This side with a little black. And while we've got this little black brush, I'm going to go ahead and drop this line in for the neck. And then we'll drop this line in for for the clothing. Wow. There we go. Super cool. All right. It's gonna be kind of like that. Okay. Wow. Okay. Super impressive how fast you do. Oh, thanks. You're gonna have to put color in it or leave it black and white. They want to know. I'm probably gonna leave it black and white, and then maybe we'll do some spot coloring or something. Usually, I just do these black and white. Yep. RJ, do you have a favorite color? I can work that into the background for you, buddy. Green is his favorite color. All right, what kind of green? There's like teal, there's like hunter green, evergreen green, grass green. Let me know the green and I'll try to get that specific green for you. RJ, you're starting to look like the old Mad Libs character. I don't know if you know of that or not, but you look like the main character for Mad Libs. Like a grass green, but you can do whatever you want. It's looking good. Okay, thanks. I'll see if I can find some grass green. I'll be right back. Let me clean this brush out. And I got this green here. What do you think about that? Does that look pretty good? It's going to be a little bit lighter than that for the grass green. And then what colors does Laney and Mason want? And what color do you want for Dash for the background? Okay. That help? That what we're trying to do here? I'll streak some more in there. I think it'll look pretty cool. All right. I have to get off here for a minute, but I'll try to come back soon. Okay, sis. Before you go, let me know the background colors if you can for Lainey and Mason and for the dash, because I'm gonna put this off to the side and go back and put finishing touches on at the end and get started on the other three. Love ya. I'll just keep this going and you can tune in. If you save the URL or just drag a URL to your favorites, you should be able to play this back later, I think. That'll be a good experiment either way. Love ya. So far, that's going to be RJ. Like I said, I got some finishing touches to do, but we got that green in there. I think it looks pretty cool. All right. Okay, which one do we want to use for Mason? Probably, can I get in here out of this one? Let's go back to this one. Maybe I do need different picks. I might need different picks, sis. It's tough to see details on here, but I think I can make it work. All right. Let's grab another one of these guys. We want to do it like this. Let's kind of shorten that out just a tiny bit. So where it's like there. Almost the same, yeah. There you go. Voila. Okay, so let's get sketching. I mean, it almost looks better vertical. All right. No, we're gonna need to do some vertical ones. So let's do this vertical. Okay. So. Head. Okay. We're gonna go top of the ear. Okay. All right, there we go. gonna say that the nose is right about. Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay. So all this will be up. I made him look a little bit older here already in the sketch. So all this will be coming from the front. Da, 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 that comes up here. That's right. This is right. That's about right. And then this actually would be more like right here. And let's start that back there, and then the chin would be, there we go. Now he's not so old. There we go, and then big, okay, almost dimples there. There we go, voila. Okay. Clean these brushes out really good. Get started again. All right, Monsieur Mason. I'll go ahead and get started for you. It's got blue on, so maybe his favorite color is blue. We'll do a blue background. All right, start with the gray, like last time, and then we'll go from there. All right. Okay. Always keep your brushes nice and clean. Don't let any get in the fennel in here, because once paint goes back in the fennel, it ruins your brushes. So keep them clean, take care of them, and they'll take care of you. All right. So we're just gonna go get started with a little this gray background that I like to do real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Trying to separate the background a little bit here, which sound effects are cool. You can make them if you got them. There we go. Okay, voila. This is where the magic kind of happens pretty fast. Get the rough stuff knocked out. So what's going on with me? In case you guys are listening later, I'm trying to learn how to make $200 a day, every day, and try to be pretty consistent at that. If the weather wasn't so crappy, I'd be out driving Uber right now, because as long as I'm willing to work, for at least 5-6 hours, I can make $100 there. And then if the Tipsy Red Fox books a class, or just a couple, there's $100 there. Unfortunately, no one had booked a class for today, and well, it's fortunate because I get to work on these paintings, and that's awesome. But it makes it difficult to go out and meet that new goal that I set for myself. My goal, I just want to be out of debt, and in order to do that, I've got to. Oh, this is fun hair. I would kill to have hair like this again. I miss it. Alright, there we go. Watch out, watch out. Alright. Ooh, that's too dark. That's more like it. And I hope to have this on YouTube after I get done doing the series, so people can kind of tune in and check it out. That'd be awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and switch brushes again. Pretty clean. Alright, and then these guys were the ones I was using before. They look pretty good. See, like, some of that's getting back on the fennel, so I want to just make sure I clean it really good. Watch out. Alright, next. Alright, young Master Mason, let's see what we can do here. I've aged you like 10 years already. Let me see if I can make you look more your age, which is 11 instead of 14. Alright. Here we go. So, let's start with the nose. Our family has a lot of button noses. So we're gonna go like this, grab that in there, keep that going. Go. And you got a little butt chin. Nice. That must be from Dad's side of the family, huh? Actually, Heather had a little butt chin. Yeah. Doing the butt. The butt chin. Looks good. All right, there we go. Maybe I'll just stay away from that. The pen I was using it for and use something else. What else can we do here? God, this kind of goes like that. So it looks like I got about 11% battery life, and then I'm gonna have to recharge the battery. So I'm gonna have to keep going on with these paintings without the camera on it, but I'll show the next two paintings, and then when my battery's charged, I'll jump back in with the live video. Ah. I wish the sound was working. Darn. I wish the sound was working too. Alright. Let's go for this. Let's do some sketching here real quick. Let's say if I would use a little watered down black for the sketch. We'll do like really light. Okay, so let's go. Curls. Look at all those curls, girl. Good for you. So cute. Alright. We'll have a little chin there. Let's say this time, let's say that's where that goes. This is. Okay, so from here to here, forehead, it drops down here, and then nose from there to there, and then I think the mouth should be more up here. There we go, and then the chin should stop right about there. So if we did a magic marker, the chin would be there. Okay, so let's go in here and start going for, alright. Big curls there. Okay. Chin. Nose, okay. Chin, nose, okay. Okay, okay. Got that going. Okay. Make a nice little background color here. Background gray will be this color, okay. Maybe a little darker. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, you made things cry. The truth is, one little hair with that glimmer of light there. That'll be really cool later. All right. Got about 1% battery life left, so I'll catch up with you guys later. Take care. Bye. Got a little work to go on both of these, and obviously a lot of work to do on Laney, but we'll get to it.
Oh, I like this.
Hey, we are live at the Tipsy Red Fox.
Yeah.
We are painting some wonderful birds, hanging out. We started out with 3 little birds, but we decided we want 2 birds because it's Valentine's Day, close to it, and we're having a little date night with this couple right here, this group right here. What is happening, guys? How's it going?
Hey,
Hey.
it's going.
It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. You guys did a good job vibing, just hanging out, having some good. I try not to eavesdrop too much because you got in the zone. I'm like, okay, they're on their own. I'm so proud of you guys, just doing your thing. So tell me, what's one interesting thing about this gentleman that the whole world should know that maybe they don't know?
That he really likes me. No.
He's taken, ladies. How about you? What do you got there? What the world doesn't know about her? What is it?
Probably one of the most amazing people I've ever met. That and just smart and just beautiful.
Okay, all right,
I
okay.
mean, what's there not to know?
Everyone's one thing.
I hold my phone.
No, it's good. It's
I
good.
probably forget.
You can do multiple things if you want to brag on each other. It's okay. There's no penalties.
I really could.
I'm not reducing your grade or anything. Let's see these paintings again. These look pretty good.
Yes.
And you said you haven't painted for a long time, right?
Yeah, since high school.
Well, welcome back, Cotter. I love that you went and got your little feathers on,
Yeah.
some plumage. Tell me the story about how he was just like, how this is the female one, this is the male one. Like, what's the story behind this?
Now, oh yeah, she liked to eat.
She'd like
But
to eat.
you know what? It's a good thing because it's my fault. And it's not, I'm saying it's my fault like it's a bad thing.
In this scenario, you were a provider.
Right.
And that's why she got so much junk in her.
It shows well.
It shows wealth. That's old school, right? That's
Yeah.
old school.
She got gout and stuff like that, so yeah.
Oh,
You guys. And then while they were painting over there and doing their thing, I decided to do some sketches of them. They came out pretty good. I'm pretty excited about them.
So far.
Yeah.
So fire. I thought pretty good for just hanging out for a second.
Yeah.
Not bad. Yup. Let's see. Do you guys have any causes or businesses that you guys want to throw a shout out? They can be your businesses or a friend's business or.
Shout out to the Hope Center. It is a Christian urban youth aftercare program in the inner city. So I think they serve from K through 5 after school. So if you ever need any time to just fellowship with some good kids, head down to the Hope Center on 28th and Linwood, I think.
That is a good shout out. That's how it's done, guys. Well played. And you, sir, any special thanks to your sister for.
Shout out to my mom. Yeah.
Shout out to mom.
I say that. Nah, I kind of feel bad for not really having something. Shout out Black Lives Matter. Shout out Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, cool.
Of course. That's about it. Yeah.
That's okay, man. I got you on the spot. You're live with Facebook, so it's just like, oh, what's important to me? Oh shit, I forgot.
I mean, can I shout out like music and stuff?
You can shout out music. You shout anything that you dig.
Yeah, no. Well, I'll hush. I'll hush.
Hush. I'm a hush up right now. Like you're from Indiana or the Hoosiers. The Hoosiers. Well, I just got to say on behalf of the Tipsy Red Fox, it's been wonderful having you guys. You're very chill. You're very wonderful. You got great manners. Thanks for trying my soup. You said you're not lying to be nice. You like the soup?
No.
Soup was good?
It's amazing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And by the way, not everybody gets soup when you come here. Don't think you're going to come up here. I'm going to feed your ass when you come in here. I appreciate you. Special. True stuff. Well, I'm going to say goodnight to you guys and thank you very much. Please tell your friends. That's how I stay in business. And yeah, there's room for 12 up in here if we need to.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that would be so.
That would be, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun.
This has been a good experience.
All right, guys.
Definitely gotta do this.
Oh, I got to ask, is there anything at any stage of this that I could change or make better? And don't hold back because that's what helps me improve to make it better for other people down the road.
No, I think this is so great.
Honestly, this everything that you did and everything, the whole environment and the whole experience. I feel like this is amazing.
Cool. Because I got a review. I got a 4 out of 5, which you know 4 out of 5 is okay. Like it's not like she pointed out some good things and some bad things, and she pointed out like I didn't know how I was gonna be like going to someone's apartment and da da da. But once you got here, you guys are good.
Yeah,
Cool.
I wouldn't even know for real. Really.
I mean, no.
Right.
If I was being nitpicky, I couldn't even do that.
Yeah.
Well, you guys were all stars, and I can't wait to see you again on the next one, guys.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
All right. Take care. Bye. See you guys. All right, we are live at the Tipsy Red Fox painting Embellish Beauty with these beauties right here. Hello, hello, birthday girl, heard. So we'll start over here. Tell me about your painting real quick. What you feel, what you liked about it, things that you struggled with, or things that you overcame.
You know, I had some spills.
You had some
but
spills.
I've overcame them. That's about it. Yeah, spills, overcame.
And
It
what?
looks amazing.
Indeed, it does.
Yes.
I'm gonna get in on that blue flower. This one, guys, right there, with the little stemons. Stemons.
Some stemons, yeah.
You guys remember those?
A little bit of that.
You know what I'm trying to say, guys. It's been a while since I've been to high school. Yeah, stemons. The penis part of the flower. You know what I mean. All right. All right. So you want to say anything to birthday girl, Miss Amy?
You are the most amazing person in the world. So kind, so nice, so organized, so just brilliant, a genius.
Wait a minute. Here's we do this. We go. I don't want stop. I don't want to hear anymore.
Genius.
In the name of love, before you break my heart, better stop right now.
Happy birthday, girl.
Oh, speaking of, we should do a happy birthday real quick. Yeah? Ready?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amy. And Crystal. Happy. Good finish, job finish. Good job.
Why do we not? Yes.
Happy birthday, and thanks for coming to Tipsy Red Fox to celebrate it. Awesome. Sweet. Let's look at our girl. Fiona is hot.
Fiona. I like the warm
She pretty.
colors. My favorite color is pink. So
She cute.
pink. Yes.
I did mention my last name is Pink, right?
Oh, I do.
Hey. That is awesome. I like this.
Yes.
Sweet.
I like the little swirls. And then you made this of me.
Oh, hey.
Are you kidding me?
What? Happy birthday. And look, we're getting close. We got the little birthday girl tiara in there, too.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I love having you guys over. Crystal, what's going on?
Nothing much.
Nothing much. Just celebrating a birthday, hanging out with my friends. She cute.
Is
I like the flowers that you guys. I'm gonna remember to put the little green on the flowers from now on when I do them because they look really awesome the way you guys did that. Nice job, Crystal. What do you want to say to birthday girl here?
you
Oh,
all the best.
I thought she was gonna give you a little jab or something.
No, you have to say goodbye.
This is the end.
No, I wish her all the best. I wish you all the best with the rest of this semester and the rest of this year. We're graduating.
Congratulations, healthcare workers, helpers. Awesome. Big hearts around. That's good. It's not easy to do that job.
And
Many more.
Crystal, many more.
Last but not least.
I have to say a message?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so play your music first.
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't have a name. It's my painting.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, mine doesn't have a painting either.
Catherine. Lolita.
Catherine.
Mine is Stacy.
Stacy. That's a good name. She's rocking Stacy. That's good.
I love you. I think the PC weekend was beautifully planned. We should do it again for my birthday, and you should plan it for me. And yeah, you're a really good person. You have a really kind heart, and I really do love you.
Aw. Niagara Falls. Put that eyeliner off. Tequila fixes everything, actually. I've got Hornitos over there. Maybe we'll do a shot or something before you take off. In fact, why don't you just leave the top on that? We'll do a little mine. That way you don't have to fuck with it. Oh, excuse my language, Facebook. So we'll do a quick little shot, you and me, kid. And yeah, I just want to say thanks again for coming, and you guys have been awesome. Appreciate you. All right, I'll catch you later. Take care, guys. I'm glad you like it.
Love it.
Hey, we're live at the Tipsy Red Fox. We just got finished painting. Everything's going to be all right. Pun intended. We're hanging out with these folks. What's up?
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I love it. This has been a fun class. You guys are a treat, man. I really dig it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So let's look at what we got painted here. We got the eyelashes in here. So this is a little more feminine. What'd you say?
Yeah, I'd say I went feminine on that one.
She's adorable. And then this guy's, he's very masculine. He's got the gray. He's a cold-hearted. I'm just making my own interpretation. What's your interpretation?
Tired.
He's tired. Does that reflect you at all? Working on floors and stuff?
Yeah, it could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not easy on the knees, man. I don't know how you do that, buddy.
Yeah, it ain't easy.
Good.
It ain't easy.
Oh.
I love it tonight. It's been very intimate.
Yes, it
with
has been awesome.
Being just the two of us here, it's been great to be able to
Well, super
have
cool.
the one-on-one time with someone who knows what they're doing.
Appreciate you.
Above our expectations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Is there anything that I could have done better at any stage of this to make it a better experience for you?
Not for me,
No.
because I liked how relaxed it was. I liked it
Cool.
more just laid back and get to know you, actually. So.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Chris.
Maybe, get a second guitar so next time we can jam.
Yeah, I did a little.
A little more serenading.
I did a little jamming on the guitar for him. I was happened to be there, and he's like, "Hey, do you play that thing, or is that for show?" And I was like, "Yeah, I could play a little ditty." Or
Yeah, I can do that a little longer.
we made up a Kendra song.
Yeah,
30 years you guys have been together. That's pretty cool.
we have. Like, childhood sweethearts.
Yep. And the kids have left the nest. That's awesome.
Yes.
He's like, "Yes, thank goodness, sweet.
He's thankful.
We're doing things again."
Yeah. We're back to us again, trying to find each other and who we are.
That is a beautiful thing. And here's the cool thing: just because your body's falling apart doesn't mean that you have to fall apart. So just keep on doing, man. Keep on doing.
Right.
Yep. One day throwing axes and stuff, and next day jumping out of airplanes. Because I know this one's got thrill issues.
I do. But he keeps me on the toes.
That's a good pairing.
That's,
Oh, and I was also just kind of messing around. I did a little painting of Chris while we're sitting over here. If you want to take a look at that, that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I was like, "There's the painting. This is the Chris. This is the painting. Not too shabby, I don't think. We're sitting down. What would you say? That was like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
I think
Cool.
it's phenomenal. I mean,
Phenomenal. Right on. David Hackler and Crystal Rouse are checking it out. That's pretty cool. Hi, guys. Well, like I said, you guys have been a treat. And before you go, I can't let you off the hook without saying something nice about each other. Let's do this. Say
I'll go first.
3 physical traits that you like about each other and 3 non-physical traits.
That's 6, huh? Well, there's one. I'll just say that she's got a very big heart and she's just fun to be around. And easy to be around.
That's some Lionel Richie shit right there. That's good stuff. Easy like Sunday morning.
yeah. Well, he is such a tremendous father, and
Aw.
he's a hard worker, and he keeps me on my toes, and he keeps me laughing. And what couldn't you love about that? And
I mean,
someone
she never
who's-
thought she was going to be where she's at right now.
No.
Keep you on your toes without stepping on her toes.
He does.
He's a good
And
dance partner.
He is.
All
And
right.
He keeps everything exciting, and I never know what's going to come, and I love it.
Well, super cool. I never know what's going to come in the door. That's part of why I love doing what I do. This is
You
this is
never know who you're going to meet.
this is wonderful.
And that's how he is. He gets me out of my comfort zone, and I love it.
Well, let's see if we can get into the comfort zone, making the D&D handbook that you're talking about. So we'll stay in touch with that. That sounds like a cool project.
Yeah.
And like I said, if you just want to do royalties or do like a little upfront money for materials, and we'll do royalties and good to go.
We'll get it nailed down.
All right. Well, you guys have been great. On behalf of Tipsy Red Fox, I want to say thanks again for showing up. And if you get a second, please go leave a review somewhere or tell your friends about it. Even more importantly, and love to have you guys for round 2.
Bring some people back.
All right. Night, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. They were live at the Tipsy Red Fox. We are hanging out with this lovely group of people. Hello.
Oh.
All right. We've been painting some Bob Ross Majestic over here. Theirs turned out a little more majestic than mine. I'm okay with that. So we'll start, I think, if you would just pass this down, we'll go over to Logan down there. Good job, guys. Well done. Cameramen and women. All right. Just say... Show your paintings, yeah.
Big people, they wanted to see my painting.
They did.
Okay. Oh, I feel like I need to go slower so you can see. There it is. There it is.
That was some good Bob Ross speaking right there. Guys, we just got in here. We just got in here with a little trees. We got some trees over here. A lot of trees. We want some color over here. We've got some snow. It's very beautiful. Okay, Sarah doesn't, so I'm just blocking Sarah's face with social media. She doesn't like it. I'm not hailing Hitler. This just looks... Okay. All right. No worries. Fair enough. All right, so we'll start here. If you would say something lovely about person next to you.
You are such
Little
a
Debbie
wonderful
action.
person with a very pretty photo. Thank you. So you're the person next to me. So you're a great teacher. I never knew I had an artistic bone.
You've got several. I think, yeah. Wow. All right.
Wonderful, so thank you.
Thank you very much. Stop. I don't want to hear anymore. So let's see. You've got wonderful taste in friends and work accomplices. So awesome. Well done. And your painting turned out pretty amazing. Everybody did a great job. Spectacular. I'm okay. Is everybody okay with Libby being the winner? I mean, if we're going to declare one.
Yeah.
You beat me. You got me at my own place. Well done. You came in. You represented. Skipping you, or can we do a little?
Oh, no. You
Okay.
You're a wonderful teammate. So helpful.
Aw.
This is nice. And Logan, so many nice things to say about you. Kind, patient, very intelligent, excellent teammate, and a wonderful perspective.
That's well said. That was, I mean, Niagara Falls. I shouldn't wear mascara when I teach these things. I'm jealous of your hair. I would like to have that. That'd be great. So hold on to that as long as you can.
Brandy, in addition to painting, fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Trees in particular.
Let's get a look at these guys.
You are very thoughtful. You're thorough. You are loyal, and
Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good team builder. That's what I'm talking about. So, once again, I just want to say thank you for coming to the Tipsy Red Fox. This is my therapy. This is my favorite thing to do, favorite job I've ever had in my life. So you guys get to be part of that, and I love being a part of it with you. So we'll see you on the next one, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.